welcome back to my channel. Today I will be working in my budget planner. It is a classic budget happy planner and I will link it down below. It is not the same exact one, but it does contain the same inserts that I have, with the exception of my cash budget worksheet or sheet that I created. So that's what I will be working on. I will try and link these below. These didn't come with the planner. I just went ahead and bought these separately. So let's go ahead and get started. I do want to let you know, because I tend to forget this, I am a family of 4. I am a first grade teacher and my husband has also income coming in. He is working, he's a machine operator. So we have 2 budgets coming in, one of which my paycheck goes to all the bill payments, and I used to try to do all the husband's paycheck as a cash budget, but things have changed around the world at this time, and his paycheck did decrease by not a lot, but we're very blessed that he's still working in terms of financial situation. So that is a good thing. So let's get started. We do have a goal of paying off our next credit card. At this point, we have paid, well, one unofficial payment was a cruise vacation trip that I took back in October, and I owe my friend that, so it was like $1,200. We have paid a loan that I took out through my bank to take a Mexico trip, so we paid that, and that was I think the balance on that one, we paid off $700 or so. And then we have paid off one more thing. What was it? Oh yes, one Visa card, which was like $1,700, and then we have paid a MasterCard that was about $3,000. And those are just estimates. I have everything written in here, and I have made videos of all of that. We are working on our 5th payment or 3rd credit card at this point. 2 loans, or borrow money, loan, and 3 credit cards that we're working on. So this last one is $8,400. My husband and I have decided, we did talk about this over the weekend, and we decided that we're going to have to split our decision. I want to pay off, I'm obsessed about paying out the credit card, and he still wants us to do sinking funds. So we kind of found a middle ground, and we're doing both because I realized that we do need a new dryer, or we need a dryer, period. We don't have one right now. So we're saving for a dryer, and then after that I'll start just filling one envelope at a time, whatever comes up next, I guess, at this point. So much for that, for an intro, but I just had to put that out there because it has been a conversation between my husband and I. I'll come back to my goals because I do want to go over that, but we are going to go into, I do use my monthlies to do a couple of bill payments, but just stuff that is going to be paid with my husband's paycheck. I use a Happy Planner month bill pay checklist to use for my paycheck mainly, and then I do my weekly pages in the Happy Planner to do specific check-ins. So we are actually not even here now. We're in this week right here, and we're going to go into my budget cash checklist, or not checklist, worksheet, or is it a worksheet? I don't even know. I think I'm in teacher mode right now, so I'm trying to grade some stuff. It's really early in the morning. I've been up for an hour. It's 5:25 at this point. So let's get started with this sheet right here, and I'm going to grab my pen. Let's use this one. And today's date, what is today's date? It's the 23rd, but my husband got paid on the 22nd. So this is for 5/22/20 paycheck, and he got $735. This time around, I will be putting in our challenge money, and that's a little sticker kit that I bought from Boulder Bond. I'll try and link her down below. I forgot to link her last time, and it is you put $1, $1. You put the amount of money of the week of the year that you're in. So we're in week 17 of 2020 year. I'm supposed to put $17 this week, but we're doing like, we're rounding up so that I can just put the next number available, so it's easy for my husband to get that money as cash back. So the challenge money will be $20 this week, even though it's 17, and that's for a sinking fund. Then for our Visa debt payment, it's a bill payment, and this week it will be $250. And we did have to pay an electricity bill. And this is for utilities, and that's a bill payment for $40. And then for gasoline, he hasn't been spending as much because, well, gas went down and then he carpools with someone. So this week we're only putting $50 on the Costco cash card. And then my daughter's speech, we pay every Friday, so I have to account for that one. And that one is from the debit. It's debited from my account. And then groceries, we did $200 this week, and we did buy some stuff for mom, so that was a good thing. I get happy about that. And spending, and this is only for my husband, is $40. And that's the only thing that technically goes in an envelope, but I just call it cash for him. And then, or in terms of our spending money. And then I did pull out $20 for mom, cash. And then also, and I mean I did, because he did get this money out yesterday and I wasn't able to film this, so I do have a cheat sheet here with kind of like a rushed posted that we did together with my husband before he left to work yesterday. So this is a day after his paycheck. And then I'm gonna put appliances because that's the envelope, and that is a sinking fund, and we put $100 there, or we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So this one, we did need the 20, so he did pull it out. I'm just putting it here for my records. And then this was from our debit, bill payment. He put that in a cash card. This is going to be debited. This was debited. We only have like $20 left from that. And then he took that, wrong. And this is going to look horrible because I was not processing things, but I'm still going to do this just because it helps my brain process information. He did take that out cash. This one he took out cash. And then these he took up denomination of 5. Okay, so he did 5, 6, 7, 8, which means he did take out $160. I think I'm good with that. Okay, good. When I give a category to each amount in my husband's paycheck, then I know I can't spend any further. And especially with online shopping, I am like horrid. So I am glad this was done, and then we're good to go. There's not a lot that goes into this right now, so let's go ahead and add and see how much I have here. So it should up to $735. I'm assuming, hopefully I didn't do anything wrong, because that would be an oopsie in our account. So let's see, 20 plus 250 plus 40. Let me take it slow before I do a mistake. Plus 50 plus 10 plus 200 plus 40 plus 20 plus 100 equals $730. So I'm assuming there's $5 somewhere that I didn't account for. Let's see. 20 plus 250 plus 40 plus 50 plus 10 plus 200 plus 40 plus 20 and plus 100 equals perfect. Okay, so we do have $5, and I'm going to go ahead and write them in as girls because I want to go ahead and purchase something from Amazon, some little like Lego figurines, so that would help with that purchase, so that will be good. So this is for the girls, and we're going to keep it in our debit, and it is $5, and that will give us $735. Done. And then this was taken out. So let me go ahead and show you what I have. I'm glad I did this because once it's here, I feel like I can breathe. I literally have it in a Post-it, so I'm so glad. And see, we were off $5. It's not horrible, but I do like to account for everything when I'm like super disciplined with this. So that's that. Let's go ahead, and I think what I'm going to do right now, oh, I was a little scared because I got a Wells Fargo notification. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did do something wrong. Okay, never mind. Okay, I want to add up right now, I think for my challenge, the 17 weeks once more, but I can't be doing that every day. I cannot do this for 300, or how many weeks? 52 weeks, sorry. So we are currently, well, let me go ahead and take off that sticker before I go anywhere. I just hole punched the sticker sheet right here with the Happy Planner hole puncher, and then I put it in here so that I wouldn't lose it. So let's go ahead and take out 17 and put it in here. So at the end of this year, I should save up this amount, hopefully a little bit more. If not, I'm okay with that. I'm glad I'm putting a little extra now just because I never know when I'm going to be unable to put anything in here. So that's a good thing that I'm adding more at this time. So at this point, I should have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 equals 153. And what I'm going to do right now, because I don't want to forget this, like I really, really don't. So I am going to put this away, and then I'm going to write this 17 weeks equals $153. And then I want to put this Post-it in to the pouch where I'm keeping that money. So let me go ahead and bring that in. So this is from last time. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, $140. And I am going to add the 20 that my husband brought in. That's $160, which means that I am clear. I am not going to put the total amount at this point. I'm just going to leave it like that. As long as it's not below this number, I think I will be okay. So at this point, I'm going to grab one of these Post-its and just stick it in here for now, and then put it back in my Disney pouch from my So Cute Planner subscriber box. I will be right back. I'm going to go wash my hands really quick. Well, actually, before I do that, I want to bring out my appliance envelope, and I'm gonna have to wipe these things off. I just don't like that, but okay. So I am going to, oh, thank God, it's right here. So I don't have anything in any envelope. Honestly, I don't. So I am going to put 100 here. Hopefully, we don't want any fancy dryers, so hopefully we'll have enough money to buy it soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put them facing the same way. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And $100 are going into this envelope right here. And now that the money is all in the envelopes or the pouch, I am going to go wash my hands.
Okay, here we
I
are.
will be right back. I wiped out everything, washed my hands, and I'm happy about the challenge. So let me tell you a little bit about the credit card before I let you go. This is the credit card that I want to, or we want to pay at this point. And these are the other two that we paid. This is the 1,649, and then this one 2,850. And then we're working on this one right here. So what I told my husband was that if we, let me go ahead and turn this. It's kind of like packed. I might need the larger discs for these in a bit. But this is what I have here. And let me move this one this way. And I was telling him that now, due to our Snowball, the monthly payment for this one is $610. So before I do that, my goal is to pay, well, initially my goal was to pay $360 a month per week per his paycheck, and like basically live poor. So my husband was like, no, we need to like start putting into a sinking fund so that we can buy our appliances and save a little bit for Christmas and save for the girls back to school stuff, and just, yeah. And he was right. So sometimes I'm going to be able to put in here $250 a week, sometimes 50, sometimes 100, but I do want to at least put $50 a week in here from his paycheck, and then 610 with my monthly paycheck, because I only get paid once a month. So what we're going to do is, my goal is to put $250 a week. Honestly, that's my goal. It's not going to happen, but you know, I just want to gauge what I'm looking at in terms of paying off this card. So $250 a week, because it's going to be a little tight, but we have our essentials. So I want to really pay debt, and we're going to try. So if we do that times 4, that's obviously $1,000 a month, plus my $610 that I give out of my paycheck with the Snowball. That's $1,610. So if I do that with the 8,500 or 8,400, I don't know why I keep thinking 500, 8,400 divided by 1,610 monthly equals approximately 5.5 months. Now, that's not going to hold true all the time. So I'm thinking if we're going to start this like May, even though we have given some payments now. So it's going to be month of May, June, July, August, September. And my goal was to pay it like by the beginning of August, because that would have marked our 1-year anniversary. So I really wanted to hit for August. That's why I wanted to give 300 something, but you know, I'm okay with this. I'm going to have to be okay with it. So it hit September, but that's not so all the way, because I know things are going to happen where I'm not going to be able to give that payment. So I'm thinking my true goal should be December. I just really wanted to pay before 2021 if God permits, but if not, it's okay if it goes into the next year. I'm okay with that. So, but at least having a goal makes us want to strive for it weekly or monthly, depending how you get paid. I think I'm only saying all of this so that you guys can get an idea that if you actually put it on paper, write it down, the goal seems so much doable, and I try to strive for it. Whereas when I didn't have this, it doesn't. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to pay it. Oh yeah, for years. And I am close to my 40s. I just can't even imagine. I've been like this my entire life, and I could have started a long time ago, but it's never too late. I am excited about this. And if the Snowball means you just pay the lowest credit card or lowest payment that you have, it could be a loan, whatever that may be. And then it gives you that sense of success and like triumph, really. Like I feel really good when you pay a card or when you pay something off, or it just feels so good. And we spend it. So we spend it, and I am okay with paying it back. I know sometimes it hurts, but I am okay with paying this off. It feels amazing. And a lot of people in my family told me, do not use, if you haven't checked out my video from last week, check it out. They told me, please don't use the, the stimulus check to pay off a credit card. Like, you might need that money, and it's your emergency money. And I understand that completely. But that credit card's still there. I am not doing any Dave Ramsey, very strict budget planning. And that's actually what inspired me. But I quickly found out that that was not the route I wanted to go, where he's really strict with like canceling credit cards right away and everything. I won't do that. I still want my credit to be there. There's still stuff that I want to do with building up my credit. So I'm not going to do that. All of this to say, and I hope I'm not rambling at this point, but just get started. It is never too late, and you don't have to be a professional. I am definitely not a professional. I have always said I'm a professional spender, and I am good with telling you when to buy sticker kits, whom to buy them for that are budget friendly, and what days they have their sales, and what is best, what sale is going on where. Amazon, just wait, put it in your cart. Sometimes it goes lower. Like, I can tell you the tricks and tips to buying stuff. This is not my forte, but hence I'm still writing it down, and it's working. So just take a notebook from the Dollar Tree, from the 99 cents, whatever you want, and just write it down. Yesterday I budgeted on a Post-it with my husband, and then I transfer now for record keeping in my budget planner. But you can start anywhere. Just get started. I love you guys. I'm sorry for going over all of this and talking too much, but I had to put it out there because I'm really excited. I really want to get rid of this credit card. Imagine the possibilities. If we are able to put in $1,610 to a credit card per month, that could be my cash flow during the month, extra monthly, when I'm done paying with this. And that's not it. I still have a car payment. Obviously, I have my home loan. And then I still have my student loans. So I still have a lot. Imagine all the cash flow that we can get if we didn't have credit cards. So if you're there, I get you. You can get started. I only got started with $100 Snowball, and that has taken me here. So, and it hasn't even been a year. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. If you listen to all of this, and I appreciate you being here, please subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions or any videos that you want me to do about this. And I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. Love you guys. Take care, but more than anything, as always, God bless. Bye.